All right, we're back. Welcome everybody. This is the Bouncer Chronicles. I am your co-host, El Oso.
You got Big Chuy over here.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brandon, and we got a special guest with us. This is Zack from Under Your Skin.
What's up? What's up?
All right. It's been a while. We haven't gotten together.
Right.
It's actually officially the second season.
Nice.
You know, we already put out 12 episodes already. So this is number 13. And yeah, I mean,
Lucky number 13.
yeah, exactly.
I didn't even know we were going by seasons.
Well, I mean, we're gonna try to divide this thing up, not get too confusing.
Right. You're going to have like episode 110 and stuff.
Yeah.
At least we'll have season.
Yeah, I guess I can see it.
So, let's see. First of all, first of all, we want to talk to Chuy over here.
Oh shit.
He went to Hawaii.
Yeah. How was that?
Oh, dude, it was fucking beautiful.
I bet.
I almost didn't want to come back, honestly. It was that good.
Did you go to Hulao or Luau? Whatever
Luau?
they're called? Luau.
Yeah.
I keep saying Hulao. I don't know what the fuck.
I did, dude. That was a totally different experience. Fire showing, little barbecue kind of thing out there. It was pretty cool.
So what like, I've never been to a luau or anything. What is it like?
It's just like regular barbecue, honestly, with just a shitload of people you don't know.
Hey.
Yeah,
Just a big ass barbecue?
basically. And then they do like little dance shows. They dance around. I think the fire part was the best one at the end of the night. And the cool thing is they actually started like like those survival shows where they do the fire by hand, where they start the fires by rubbing like sticks together and shit.
Yeah.
They did that.
Oh wow.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
How was the flight? I remember you were telling me that you
that's right, huh? You didn't.
You don't
want
like
to fly.
turbulence.
Well, the turbulence didn't bother me, dude. I just couldn't feel my cheeks at the end of that.
How many hours were there?
It was, let's see, like an hour and something from here to LAX, and then like 5 hour flight from there to
5 hour?
5 hours.
Oh,
That's
wow.
not bad. That's not bad at all, man.
And if you know anything about our size, man, and those little seats, it is not comfortable.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, the most I've flown is 4 hours when I go to Mexico. Fuck that. I don't like that. I need to get up, or I gotta go with somebody on the side so I could like push them away and then invade their side, because it's like
Well, it was just my luck. I got window seats on all of the freaking planes we got on. So
right on.
Right. So, Zack, what do you do for a living?
I do tattoos.
How's that? How do you like that?
I've been doing it for 13 years, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Every day is another day to make some artwork. Like,
Right. And speaking of artwork, Zack is actually doing our design for character design and our new logo. So get ready for that, guys.
Yeah. See, there you go.
it's gonna be a cool one.
And we're excited for it.
Definitely breaking out into something new here. So I'm enjoying the process of it.
Yeah.
It's a long process, though. I will say that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I totally understand that. Because we're always critiquing and can you do this? Can you do that? So
Always.
So what else did you want to touch on today also?
Well, let's see here. Well, there's a couple of topics that I want to touch today. Like, first of all, like the nightclub shootings.
uh,
We're going to jump into the grim so quick.
Yeah, well, might as well. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of that going on, unfortunately. And, I mean, that's no joke. A lot of people are getting shot, and sometimes, or all the time, it's not necessary.
And you're talking about the one in California?
let's start with that one. Yeah, the one in Sacramento.
Yeah.
That one, that was, what is it? Like people were leaving the club. And
how long ago was this? Last weekend or?
No, it's been like 3 weeks now.
3 weeks?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. And yeah, it's like, holy shit, you know? There are people just enjoying their night, enjoying the time, having a good time. And all of a sudden they're leaving. They were leaving the club because they were like, I guess they were walking away from it. And all of a sudden this shooting starts and people are getting shot. Like, what, 10 people got shot?
10 people got shot.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I mean.
Anybody die?
That I could remember. I should have seen the article. I read the article, but it's been a while already. I think 2 people died.
Wow.
You know.
Man, that sucks.
You know, it's like.
Did they find out who it was or what was the reason behind it?
They got suspects. They already detained a few suspects already. And I mean, good.
So it was multiple shooters.
Yeah, a bunch
Really?
of 2 groups. Supposedly, there were 2 groups shooting at each other.
Oh, okay. And people were just in the crosshairs.
The crosshairs, yeah.
Oh, man.
And I mean, it sucks, man. It's just, come on.
Well, unfortunately, that's how it always goes. Is the people that don't got nothing to do with it are the ones that end up paying for it, unfortunately.
Right. Just bystanders minding their own business and
You know,
all hell breaks loose.
You know, I've been in a situation that happens. You know, 2 groups get into an altercation, and all of a sudden, people are starting to get run over, which sucks. You know, that's not what they. That's what's not the night about. That's not what it's all about.
Well, it's definitely not what you think's gonna happen to you when you decide to go out and have a good time. You know?
Right. Nobody thinks they're gonna get shot at a nightclub.
Hell no.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Bro, I never went in there
never
thinking.
planned it.
I never planned on getting shot at, so I'm just saying.
You realize where we worked, right? I mean,
No, I understand. Yeah, I know.
Because in you know, being a bouncer for over 20 years, I mean, let's say a total shot at us, I would say at least 3 times.
3 times. Wow.
Yeah, and that's three times too many.
Yeah.
You know, you know, people would shoot at each other. Sometimes, you know, the idiot shoot up in the air when they're drunk and they're trying to leave the club, trying to think they're all bad and all that.
Well, I remember New Year's. I think it was like 2014. Was it?
No, it might have been before that.
2013.
I think because it was at the old spot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
at the old
so
spot.
it was
They shot in the air. Hey, yo, I was outside. I don't know what the fuck I was doing outside. Then we just kicked somebody out. And all I heard was the shots going down.
bang.
Oh, man, I ducked for cover so quick, bro. I forgot what the hell I was doing, man, honestly.
I think we all did, honestly. I was outside, too.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a couple people outside. I think there was probably like 5 of us outside. Because I'm pretty sure we just kicked somebody out because we're rarely outside like that unless we're fucking bored as shit.
See, and I sometimes put myself in that situation. What would I do? What would all of us do? You know, and it's like, fuck, that would be a very sticky situation, man.
To get shot at?
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I would always recommend everyone going inside. Going inside as fast as possible or ducking undercover because them bullets have no names, man. And those things fly. You just want to get the fuck down and just duck for cover. That's would be my fucking complete instinct on that.
yeah, because I mean, what was it like? Maybe 7 years ago, that nightclub over there in Florida, where that guy went in with the assault rifle into the fucking club.
He went in the club.
In the club, it just started shooting randomly inside the club.
Hey, hold on. Speaking of the inside, doorman, I want to say 2 or 3.
3.
Took the gun away from the guy that tried robbing us, right? Inside.
Oh, it was 3.
Yeah.
Doorman 3.
What?
At the end of the night, we're completely closed after hours, man. He comes in, probably like 4 or 5 in the morning?
Yeah, roughly around that time. Yeah, we were closing. Yeah, we were done. We were done for the night. This guy must have thought like, this is an easy target. Yeah, easy target. Just grab the money because
These guys are tired.
Yeah.
Oh
the boss is there with the bag and everything. It's like, what the fuck is going on? And he came out just,
Do you guys remember what kind of gun it was?
I don't.
It was like a 9. It was just like a Glock or something like that.
Was it Glock?
Yeah.
So how did that go down? You were there, right?
Oh, yeah. I was there.
So how did that transpire?
Well, I mean, this guy was looking around the corner. We were all hanging out the front door because he already locked the door. We were all there, and all of a sudden we see somebody just peek from the side of the corner, from the corner of the building. He was just looking at us, And then once we started walking over there, because he looked suspect, you know, like, what the fuck is he doing? And all of a sudden, this guy just, he saw that we were like a few of us walking towards him. He just came out of the corner with with the gun pulled out on us.
He already had it drawn and pointed at you.
Yeah, he already had it all out, just like what. You know.
So, from my understanding, he brought you guys inside the club, right, with the gun?
No. It was the door was locked.
The door was locked already.
Nobody was going in or out. It was already done. He was out there in the front door, like outside.
In the parking lot.
Everything happened outside. Yeah. And one of the guys, he just got too close. He was just sloppy. He got too close to us. And from my understanding, he didn't shoot, right? No.
He tried hitting one of you?
What's his name? Doorman number 3.
He tried pistol whipping him?
Yeah. And he just, as soon as he picked up the gun, he went for it. And everybody was struggling for it. He shot the gun. He pulled the trigger, and the gun went off.
Jesus.
And near missed mascota.
Oh, God.
Man, it wouldn't have been a big loss.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. No offense, mascot or anything, but that wouldn't have been a big loss at all.
Oh, man. That would have sucked regardless, dude.
It almost hit him. And the bullet ricocheted from the wall and it went somewhere.
He didn't drop his dentures? I would have dropped my dentures if I was him, bro. Damn, that's fucking scary shit right there. But, so what ended up happening?
But again, before we keep going, he's someone that doesn't really have much to lose anyway.
Oh, man.
That's fucked up, man.
Besides his teeth. Whichever ones.
Whichever are left that night. But yeah, no, and then
I was lucky he didn't get pistol whipped. He would have had no teeth at the end of the fucking night, man. Fuck.
But the problem was that nobody had nothing. Nobody had a handgun.
No one had a gun.
Nobody had a gun.
Oh my God.
We were completely, without a gun. Not even the boss. Not even the head guy that was there. The boss that was the lead guy. He always carried that night.
Napoleon.
Nobody fucking.
Napoleon didn't even have
no. He didn't carry. There was another guy.
Oh, okay.
Napoleon's the wannabe leader. Yeah. The real guy was there, and he always carried. Now,
and just not that fucking
that night. Nobody was carrying.
Jesus fucking.
So yeah, the gun went off. I think once or twice, but yeah. I mean, this other guy started showing up. His friends, 2 other guys that were at the nearby bar that was there.
Right around the corner.
Yeah. But let me see what else. What happened, dude? It was because it was all.
Well, it all happened.
Basically, the gun was taken away.
You guys whooped the shit out of him, right?
We didn't have a time. He slipped away.
He got away from you guys.
After the gun was gone, they threw the gun over the building on the roof.
What?
Hey.
That's insane.
That was not my call. Who
threw the gun?
The lead guy.
The main dude for
the main guy. Yeah, that was there that
so
during
why
that time.
not just fucking hold it against him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably wouldn't have been able to identify him anyway.
He chucked it over the building onto the roof of the neighboring building right there. So by that time, I don't know, like 2 minutes went by, and the cops just started rolling in just from everywhere. Shots fired. What the hell's going on? And
that was at the old spot, or was that
old spot?
A different spot?
Old spot.
That was the old spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what else, man? Shit, I want to make sure I'm telling the story straight.
Yeah, because that's some crazy shit right there.
Yeah,
I remember when I first started working there, you guys told me about this shit, and I'm like, damn, bro. And when I first started, I was carrying.
Yeah,
and just how much shit we got into. One time after we got into some shit, my gun had a lock on it, and it came undone. So my gun was loose after an altercation.
Yeah.
After that fucking night, I never carried after that. Yeah. And it was one of the biggest things because we were inside guys. We weren't doormen.
Yeah.
And we got into a lot more shit than the door guys. I mean, if the shit popped off outside, we'd go outside. If shit popped off inside, we were the ones inside.
Inside, yeah.
So that's why I just didn't want to carry a gun no more, man. I was like, fuck this, dude. If this gun gets away or someone gets a hold of it,
we're
it's all fucking bad. Because I remember Napoleon, when the cops would show up, they would disarm themselves. He said, "You can't bring those guns in here." It was fucking hilarious, honestly.
Yeah.
Because he thought he was like, "Oh, I told him to get rid of their guns." I'm like, "No, motherfucker, that's kind of the right thing you should do."
That's policy.
Yeah, because he thought he was hot shit because he told the cop to fucking disarm himself. Like, no, bro, like you shouldn't have a gun in the fucking club because there's a lot more of those motherfuckers than there is of us.
Yeah.
They see the gun, they see the cop, and they're drunk. That's all.
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
That's all bad combination right there.
How good are your odds 10-on-1, dude?
Right?
Yeah. having a cop show up to any nightclub is already bad news.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I took pride on my job, man, because that was it was the least amount of times the cops were called. I mean, as long as the cops didn't know us, if the cops didn't know the bar or the club, that was my game. That was my thing right there.
Yeah,
that was
keep
my
it
goal.
in-house.
Yeah, exactly. Everything was inside. Everything was inside deal.
That's always better, though.
Like nightclub jail. Nobody wants to go to nightclub jail, you know?
Hey, honestly, though, the new spot, we had cops there all the fucking time, though.
Yeah, well, because of the neighboring businesses around there.
Yeah, the name of businesses, and because of how main street that was right there.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I mean, there's so many cars passed by all fucking night. It was like never dead.
There was never a chance to get away with anything because the cops were rolling by, every time.
Yeah, every 20 minutes they'd pass by.
I don't think it was just that either. I mean, we did have like 2 other nightclubs within like 2-3 blocks of each other.
Yeah.
That's true, too.
I mean, nothing compared to the one we were at, but I mean, the other ones were small change compared to the one we were at.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, after we knocked down that wall, we could hold, 2,000 people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, easily.
2,000 people.
Oh, I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Well,
Spot.
then Sardine 2000.
Well, yeah. Okay, that's fair.
And believe me, it got sardine pretty often. Too.
Sardine style. Yeah, exactly.
No, but I'm pretty sure. I remember they did a head count at the end of the night. I forgot what band was going or whatever.
Yeah.
We had 2,400 people.
Oh, yeah.
Not at once, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
At once.
Yeah.
We had 2,400 people
That's
all
a
at
lot.
once.
That's a lot.
We had all the doors open. We had all the fans going.
Yeah.
And it was so fucking hot in there, bro.
Plus the turbine fan that you guys had in the back.
Yeah,
Shit.
So on a night like that, how many of you guys were working at the same time?
So our house was only 8. So we'd have to hire. Yeah, we'd have to hire different security companies to help us.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
So
Okay.
with that amount of people, we needed to at least 20 bouncers at any given time inside the club.
For big events.
Because they would say that we needed 1 bouncer to every 50 people.
Which I think is fucking bullshit. but,
Yeah, there's no way we can
We
handle
did
50
it.
people.
Yeah, I mean, Chuy just said it. Take 10-on-1. Like, what's that? Like,
Exactly. I mean, but yeah, I mean,
honestly, I like the 10 on 1 because most of them were drunk.
Yeah.
We could drop a couple of those motherfuckers
easily.
Yeah, but you were still going to take a few yourself.
Yeah, I know,
man.
but I'm just saying the 10 on 1 is all right because most of those motherfuckers are drunk.
yeah,
And-
fighting drunk people is like fighting kindergartners. You just
Hey, some of those motherfuckers can
Sometimes.
take a
He
hit
said
though.
So, some of them got like freaking supernatural abilities after a few drinks.
They would fucking get coked out too, though. Shit. That's
Yeah.
when it was hard.
Right.
That's when it came difficult. That's when we had to work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where necessary aggression comes in for the
Yeah,
bouncers.
exactly.
And a lot of people they hate on us. Some people think it's fucking hilarious,
Like,
but sometimes we just
it's like we're misunderstood when that happens. We're there to help people out.
yeah, because most people just see us being the aggressor, right?
Yeah.
They don't really see what happened prior to that. All they see is us outside standing in front of someone that's getting fucking completely out of hand, and sometimes they just got to be moved.
Yeah, they're called bullies. We're fucking called so much bullshit. Because they didn't see us getting punched inside the club, but once we're outside and we have them handcuffed or trying to handcuff them, it's like, dude, what the fuck? Leave them alone. What do you mean? Wait, you don't even know what the story's about. Get out of here. Keep walking.
Hey, perfect example was Doorman 1
Yeah,
in the parking lot. Remember, the guy never even came into the club. He was sitting outside drinking, and he had for some reason, he thought it was a good idea to throw an empty beer bottle up in the air and hit somebody's car.
now he turned around, just blindly, just threw
it
a Corona bottle up in the air. It's like, Really? And then he hit doorman number one's windshield of his truck.
Oh, Jesus.
The bottle didn't break, but it bounced off the windshield.
I think it did damage his windshield though, because there was a.
But the thing is,
a chip.
And then he started walking away. Like, oh, nobody's gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna walk away. He's leaving. Oh, hell no! He caught up to the guy. He still had he had a backpack.
Yeah, because I remember I grabbed him and pulled him back, and when I shook the backpack, you could hear the rattling of the
heavy ass bottle. Yeah, heavy ass bag. The backpack was heavy. Still had like at least a half a dozen beers in it, and it's like he's carrying his own fucking bar inside his backpack. It's like, the fuck are you doing?
I mean, we all been there, but don't throw that shit around. Like,
motherfucker, there's a garbage can right here. Throw it away.
Oh, but then again, right at the moment we were grabbing them, like 4 or 5 customers leaving the club.
Yeah,
and
walking through the parking lot.
They just saw us on top of him, but we were like, trying to get him, handcuffing him and everything.
It just looked like you guys doggy pauled one dude, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Everybody was like, oh, leave him alone, you fucking bullies. What are you trying to do to him? It's like, you don't know what the hell just happened. Walk away. Just keep walking.
Keep going.
But no, what did they do? Stop, took out their phones and started recording.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, you want to play it that way? That's fine. Go ahead. But the thing is, oh, well, that's a different story. But yeah.
Together, bro.
But no, they just kept recording, and we were just like, hey, either go to jail or pay up the windshield you just busted. But the dude didn't have a dime on him, man.
Hey, speaking on phones, on recordings, I remember when I first started, we took phones away from people when they tried recording us inside.
Yeah. Oh, it did?
Yeah, we would take their phones away when they try recording us inside, kicking people out. Like, oh, you can't record us like that because this is private property.
Yeah.
That's the one thing we'd always say to them. But I was like, can we really do that shit?
Yeah.
We can?
Technically, yeah. Yeah, because anybody that has any sort of venue that would bring in outside acts, you're recording the people that we've hired.
Oh.
You're recording my staff. You can't record my staff.
Yeah, because, basically you cannot record anybody
without their permission.
Yeah, especially inside a private property, inside a nightclub, inside a club.
Yeah,
and nothing at all. They would say like, "Oh, I got a right." No, you don't. Your rights are out. Your rights are out the door.
Because I snatch people's phone because they tell me to. Napoleon, grab their phone. I fucking take their phone away and we delete the fucking video.
Yeah. Well, I remember this one time.
It also wasn't so nice. It's almost
it was outside. We kicked the guy out from the club, acting stupid, being drunk.
Old spot.
Okay. And what did he do? He pulls out his phone, starts recording us, and we were like, "Dude, you can't record us, man. You can't record us." "Oh, I can. I can do anything I want." I'm like, "Last warning, you can't record us." He's like, "Oh,
I already like where the story is going."
Yeah, I'm just surprised he gave somebody a last warning.
That's what I'm saying.
So he kept recording, and he actually said, "What are you gonna do?" Oh, without even letting them know, I grabbed this phone, and I just chucked it against the wall. Fucking phone just went into pieces when it hit the wall. And I said, "I told you I didn't want you to record me." And he was like, "Oh, he started picking up the pieces." I'm like, "Wait a minute." I pushed the guy. I got him out of the way, I should say, and started stomping on the phone. The pieces that were left on the floor, I just started stomping on, like, "No, this is not your phone anymore. I told you not to record us. So have a nice night. Get out of here."
See you next weekend.
Yeah.
See you next weekend.
Basically, like man, he's always going to be able to come in. We never 86'd anybody unless it was severe. Unless if there was a real bad, blood coming out, bruise, somebody cutting their head open or something. That's when we 86'd them for a while.
Bro, I saw I'm pretty sure the guys that threw the rocks at us, they came in probably like 3 weeks later.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a different situation.
Yeah, but how do you remember like 12 people out of that though? It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's hard to remember a face out of 1,000 people that walked in that night. It is hard, but I'm just saying because I remember someone brought it up to me like, "Oh, those guys said they came in, you guys didn't do nothing." I was like, well, what the fuck you want me to do? What the fuck? I can't remember the motherfucker's face.
I mean, if they're idiots enough to get up to us and say, "Oh, you remember me?" Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's step this. Come over here. Let's talk. Let's talk.
I would have wished the motherfucker would have did that through the rock at me. He would have fucking been done, bro. I tell you what.
I mean, they would never say that. So I mean, it's like, oh, have you ever seen Nightclub Jail? Come on, let's go over here.
Yeah,
walk this way.
Let me show you the boiler room.
They don't know what's going on until they see the empty fucking room with one chair in the fucking middle, and then they know that this is fucking nightclub jail right here.
This is the moment you fucked up, kid.
Yeah, you better get paid that weekend, because if not, it's gonna cost you a lot more now. But oh yeah, that was a few times though, like cell phone wise. I crushed a few phones in my time.
Honestly, I never did. I just take their phone away.
No,
delete their shit, or if I couldn't delete it, make them delete it, or we're going to take them to jail.
I've done that at the tattoo shop a couple times with people coming in trying to take pictures of all of our artwork that's up in the spot.
Really?
I'll tell them
they would actually try to take pictures of it.
Oh yeah, and like we spend money on everything, you know, or we paint it all ourselves. So when somebody comes in, they and man, you can't be doing that. That's our stuff. Like,
wow,
that's. Technically, you're stealing from me right now. Oh,
yeah.
What? Yeah. Let me see your phone real quick. Yeah, cool. Delete. There you go, bro. Like,
would that be like infringement or something, or what is that?
Yeah, so it would be copyright,
copyright
infringement in some way. Okay. Yeah, and in a lot of ways, the stuff that we had bought would be more or less, you know, the pride of we spent money on that. Like, you don't get to have it for free. Like, so I mean, if you want to give me $20 for that picture, you're more than welcome to give me $20 for that picture. The whole pack cost me $40. So
I like that.
Nothing's free. Nothing is free.
No, nothing's free. That's it.
I like that.
Yeah, but I mean, hell no. It's always.
It's crazy how they get with that. You know, recording with that camera, it's, you know, people just trying to be the next
get the next viral video.
There it is.
Online,
yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
It's like, no, not here. It's like, get out of here, you know? Oh, hell yeah.
The whole viral thing started with Vines, right?
Yeah.
So Vines, when did Vine start? I don't remember. I can't.
Oh, hell.
2012?
Yeah, 11, 12, somewhere.
That thing was like, it's already gone, though. Shit, that was quick on. Oh, yeah. They discontinued that crap.
Well, then World Star came around, dude. That one was.
World Star was fucking crazy. As soon as you could hear World Star, I was like, oh, shit's going to pop off right now. Fuck.
And, you know, somebody always yelled it at the beginning of the video, too. It's
I know. That's what I'm saying. You kind of just know it's just going to go bad when you just hear that in the back of the crowd. Just World Star. Oh, fuck.
The camera's already out trying to see what they're going to record.
The camera's already out. We already know it's just going to pop off, man.
Yeah, nah.
Also, check this out, man. I have a little story for you guys. I remember I was escorting this guy. I don't know if I told this story, man. So Popeye was helping me. It was a drunk dude and his wife, and he escorted the wife. Fucking bastard. the easy one, and her husband was just being aggressive as fuck. So I had to pretty much fucking wrap my arms around him, lock him up from the back. I'm walking behind this guy. It looks like I'm fucking him in the ass, honestly, the way we're walking. And he fucking, like, he bends over and almost flips me off of him.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm oh, shit. So I fucking let go of him, and I fucking grab him again, and I dip him. And I fucking dip him hard, bro. You could hear the thump over the fucking music because I see everyone turn around. Like, what the fuck just happened?
At the old club or in the new
spot?
Okay.
It was like right before we got to the stairs.
Yeah, because I was going to say that must have been a fucking hard ass thump if you're going to hit the concrete like that. That was a concrete floor.
Yeah, no, but dude, and then all I hear is this fucking wife bitching, what the hell are you doing? And then fucking Popeye gave her no fucking room. He fucking picked her up and took her ass outside while I was fucking wrapping this dude up.
Yeah.
Handcuffed the guy because he was still squirmier than a motherfucker. And then I took him outside, fucking let him fucking calm the fuck down before I let him off the handcuffs. And that was it.
But now you understand why I picked motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
There it is.
So it's funny when you pick people up because you're a pretty large dude, Chuy. So when I would see Chuy pick people up, you kind of just see a guy walking, and then you just see kind of feet twirling on the fucking
dangling down beside him.
Just dangling. So it was funny watching that. You know, I'm a pretty big guy, but you're obviously bigger than me, man. So, you know, you got that height and you got that whiteness on me, man. So it looks better on you when you pick people up like that.
Just little tiny little dolls.
Now you say it like that, though. It does sound like it was hella degrading for those people, man.
No, it must have been, man. Can you imagine a grown man can't even touch the floor because you're being carried by another guy?
Hey, that's what I was just thinking. Like, you all got height on me, and I'm sitting here like, oh shit. Well, okay.
Nah, that was the best thing, though. I mean, not the best thing, but it was an alternative way to get them out, because they sometimes would be stubborn, so stubborn they didn't want to get out. It's like, come on, you gotta go. Oh no, man, I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me. It's like, bro, I saw you. Get out of here. But oh yeah, I mean, it just sucks when people were not cooperating. But why were you kicking them out though?
I don't remember what the hell he did. Oh, he was fucking cracking beers open and then throwing them in the air.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, he had to go. To me, I didn't really give a shit. The boss man was like, hey, tell that motherfucker to stop. I told him to stop, and he fucking cracked running in front of me and fucking started shaking right in front of me, bro. Wow. He gave 0 fucks. So it's just when people are that drunk.
Yeah.
Like I've said this before, our presence does not deter everything. Yeah. Our presence deters a lot of shit, but when motherfuckers are like that, they give 0 fucks. When they got it in their head, I give a fuck. They give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And I mean, if he would have dipped me, bro, I was in front of the stairs. I would have fucking broke my face, dude, on that steps. Honestly, because we were right in front of the staircase.
Well,
man.
I mean, you could have put his leg in between his legs and been able to put him down too. He
was a big boy.
Was he?
He was a big boy.
Oh, okay.
He's probably, I want to say he was just a little bit smaller than fucking Popeye. So he was a big boy. He was probably the same size or just a little bit smaller than Popeye.
Hey, so on that, actually, real quick, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I thought you were a lot shorter than me, dude. Oh, like, no bullshit. Like, as I'm drawing up all these pictures, changing you guys into the characters and stuff, I literally walked in, didn't expect like so big. So like, my question, I guess, would be, how big's Popeye? Because like
they're same size as
same height as I am. Yeah. He's 6'2".
Damn. 6'2". All right. Like, pictures don't do it justice, guys.
But overall, that motherfucker's white as all shit.
Yeah,
I can only imagine now, like meeting everybody for the first time in person. It's like, oh yeah, okay, now I see that reference right there.
Right.
Yeah, he's pushing. Well, back in the day, he was pushing 260, 265.
No, he was pushing 3 bills.
Was he already?
Yeah, he was pushing 290.
Yeah, he was hitting the gym pretty hard. So.
Yeah, that motherfucker was solid as shit, dude. I'd punch him in the arm just to fuck with him. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? I hit the wall or something.
One time I just tried shoving him and fucking twisted my arm, my wrist, man. Like, the fuck's wrong with you, man? You're hurting me over here, man. I'm just playing.
The man does strongman competitions for fun, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He does. Yeah, he does. He does the strongman competition. That's fucking nuts to me.
You know what? Awesome. I gotta catch up to him, because I haven't. He hasn't talked about it since I last time I saw him too. Because I haven't seen you guys from the club. And then we started this podcast, and then because it was maybe a couple of years I haven't seen you guys. No,
not that long, was it?
I don't know.
Because we'd get together for breakfast and stuff like that, but
occasionally. But
yeah, because I'm out. I tried going back, but I was fucking already lost 140 pounds after that. I couldn't be too dependable. I mean, I would have fucked anybody up. I don't care. But shit.
At the same time, we didn't want you to get hurt too.
And then the intimidation was gone now. Nobody fucking saw me like before though. Because they were
but you got a strong fucking voice, man. Your fucking voice I could fucking hear you yell at someone across the fucking way through the fucking music.
Dude, remember? I still remember one time they were on top of the bench.
I was standing right next to you, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
I fucking yelled, get the fuck down. Whoa, everybody just jumped off the chair right off the bench so quick. I'm like, oh shit, okay, sorry. You guys heard me. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
No, because dude, I was telling him politely, "Hey, you guys need to get off of that." And I just fucking, he's not even 3 feet away from me. Get the fuck down! I was like, "What the fuck?"
It's like, dude, they told you once that you didn't listen. All right, here you go.
You turn around and
pull
see.
out the real voice on this.
Yeah, exactly.
You got Brandon sitting down next to you. Like,
I was getting ready to sit down too.
Oh man.
No, honestly, you were a big guy, man. Like you were bigger than me at one point, man. You were a big boy. I was just a little bit taller than you, but you had wideness on me like nobody's
Believe me,
business.
and I
bro.
enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed those years.
I mean, we didn't call you also for no fucking reason, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. It was good times though, because I mean, dude, just because I usually be at the back door, and people, customers would always try to sneak in. Sneak in through the back door, but I would cover the whole door.
Where you going?
Yeah, it's like get
Go
the
back
hell
to the
back.
front, motherfucker.
But just by watching them, they would try to sneak in. I would just stare at them like, "The fuck are you going?" And as soon as I started staring them down, they would start fidgeting, like just.
Oh yeah.
They would get so nervous. And I'm like, dude, I tell these guys, anytime I saw somebody trying to come in, and they came in like they owned the place, it's like, oh shit, okay, he got, he was able to, be cool about it. I would actually let him in. Yeah, go ahead.
There
go
you
ahead.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
They fucking did it the right way.
You just
They
do
walked
it.
in there with a strut.
Yeah. But I mean, if they started fidgeting, fucking getting all nervous, they didn't know where to look at the wall. They would, out of everything, they just start staring at the wall like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Get out of here. You're gone. You're done. Oh, it was fun times, man. It was just fucking fun times.
well,
That's
you
fucking
gotta
funny.
you gotta figure though. You couldn't just let any random person in. It had to be someone that could keep their composure, because once they got caught inside, you knew you were going under the bus right off the
Oh,
bat.
fuck yeah.
The guy in the back let me in. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh, hell no. It's like, you're out of here, bro. Let's get out of here.
That's why I never liked doing favors for people, man.
Yeah.
I didn't do that shit either, man. Honestly, I can't say I didn't. Honestly,
I was going to say, wait a minute, what?
I don't even want to touch on that right now.
No, and
That's for a different time.
And I don't want to say that I didn't, because I did one time, and I'm pretty sure you remember. It was a young kid. He was with one of our regulars, and the guy had just turned 21. He wasn't a drinker, and he drank way too much that night. He ended up getting on top of the stage and disrupting the show that was going on.
Oh,
We
wow.
had to grab him and throw him out the back door, and then I think he wanted to throw down with you and Danny.
Mm.
The kid was like 120 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I do remember that. Who was playing? I can't remember who the hell
I
was playing.
think it was. I don't want to say names, but it was that event where they brought on the bunch of different characters with the bobbleheads. You remember the giant
Yes.
heads?
Oh,
Yes,
those guys.
yeah. It was that. I remember
What's
that
it
shit.
called?
That was a fucking cool. I remember I saw fucking Pitbull and
Vicente
fucking,
Fernandez in there.
Yeah, there was a
with the
fucking
big
couple.
ass fucking ball. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I
They
do
had a
remember
good
that.
show. They're still around. I mean, they still
they're
do shows
still
here and there.
Yeah. The only problem is he got up there while they were up there. And
Yeah,
and it was just
thought he was
like
gonna be
they were-
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought it was gonna be fucking funny.
Not gonna lie, I might have ended up in that same exact spot a few times.
But I want to hear a story. I know you've been to clubs, probably bars. You've been in some crazy shit with fucking bouncers, anything like that. You ever had a bad experience with a bouncer or a good experience? I want to know.
Mostly good. I'm pretty laid back as far as it all goes. Like, somebody walked up to me and saying, "Hey, you're acting a certain kind of way. We need you to." I always, respected that. Actually, no, I did one time. I tried to help out my brother. Now I was 3 sheets to the wind at that point. I was super fucked up that night.
That'll do it, man.
Dude, so my buddy was working the door. Another one of my really close friends, I tattoo him to this day, him and his wife. He was inside, and they started getting into a tussle. It was the two of them and like 4 other people were trying to like jump him, something like that. I saw my one brother, he like motioned for me. I came walking over and he's like, "Hey, if anything goes down, like you just need to like make sure," I think the girl he was dating at the time was down at the club with us, and he's like, just make sure she's good, whatever. Like, all right. She ended up taking off like 10 minutes before the fight broke out. So with her gone, I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna scrap with my brothers, right? Like, we're all going to get down. Yeah, it didn't end up that way. I ended up tripping all over myself. My brother ended up getting everybody outside. But, I mean, really, fuck, dude, it's a job, man. Like, you guys take care of the people on the inside. Like, and if we as the patrons, we as the customers don't recognize that, that's stupid shit. Like,
yeah, when
the time comes, like, stay out of their way. I learned that night. Just stay out of the way, because I got slapped around a couple times, and I was just like, all right, I'm good. Like, but the guy that was working the door, my one brother, he one of the stories that I heard before he had gotten out of the industry, he actually got peppered by a 12 gauge.
Oh shit!
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, and that was fucking intense. Like, and I'd done a bunch of tattooing on his back and everything, and a couple months after it happened, I bumped into him and we were talking about it, and he pulled up his shirt, and sure as shit, little bird shot all over his back, man.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah,
and that was here in town.
And that was here in town, yeah.
That was downtown area, correct?
I don't think I can say the names.
Yeah.
But
No,
yeah. The spot right there in downtown, yeah. And it was all because he threw some guy out that was acting the fool.
So he came back with a 12 gauge.
Wow. The guy went to his truck and drove past. Like,
see, that's the thing. I mean, as bouncers, we never take nothing personal. We can't take nothing personal. It's a job,
honestly,
and we're there to take care of. We're there to take care of everybody. The guys that are messing up and the guys that are there for having a good time. I mean, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're there to protect you. We're there to avoid you to go to jail. We're there to help you out.
I'd rather deal with you guys than have to deal with those guys in blue. Like.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it's just that, like not what is it? Not long ago. Let's see what happened. It was a Marine going into a club in Texas, I think it was, that he was trying to go in, and he got into words with the bouncer. And for some reason, the Marine was let in. Whatever the situation at the door was, he went in. The Marine went in. Well, this bouncer, for some odd reason, took it way too personal. He went out to his car, grabbed the knife, and went into the club and stabbed him inside the club.
The bouncer.
The bouncer killed the Marine. He's
Jesus
not
fucking Christ. What the
stabbed him to death inside the club. It's like, first of all, what the fuck is he doing working as a bouncer if he's gonna be that hot-headed? I mean,
yeah, hot-headed is not. So I don't know if you guys remember, my cousin worked with us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this was fucked up. So he was working one night. I think was it Halloween? It was one Halloween, right?
I'm not sure if it was Halloween.
Or
but
was
it
it
pretty packed?
Yeah, it was pretty packed. And I guess he let his girlfriend in at the time for free.
Big no, by the way.
Yeah, if you fucking work at the nightclub, man, don't let your fucking girl in. And especially if you're going to be a jealous fucking crazy ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
So this motherfucker spots his fucking girlfriend at the time dancing, but it wasn't like fucking, some cumbia shit.
Like rubbing on each other's shit.
It was fucking, to the windows, to the walls type shit.
Oh, shit.
And all I see is fucking him pointing a finger, you. I'm like, what the fuck? And I look, I'm like, fuck. You were with me too, right?
Yeah, I was. We pulled him outside.
Yeah, we had to grab this motherfucker because this motherfucker's hot-headed as shit. If we would have grabbed him, he probably would have beat the fuck out of him and her inside the motherfucking club. So we take him out. As soon as he gets out, he fucking kicks the door open like a fucking idiot, and everybody could fucking hear it because there's a metal fence right behind the door.
Yeah.
And you just hear boom. I'm like, this fucking. I was like, calm the fuck down. You're working, dude. I was like, dude, fucking chill out. Fucking smoke a cigarette and calm the fuck down, bro. Fucking, we went back inside. She was like, what happened? What happened? I was like, bitch, you know what the fuck happened. Don't fucking tell me what the fuck happened. We all saw you.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
and I mean, we all get. I would assume we would all get pretty hot blooded if we saw our lady dancing like that.
Well, yeah. I mean, anybody would. Shit. I mean, you gotta. I don't know. I mean, if you don't really like her, if you don't really love her, whatever the reason would be, if you don't fucking feel anything about that when you're seeing her doing it, you don't. But yeah, anybody would. Anybody would get pissed off like that. But you need to you need to keep yourself under control.
And at the end of the day, whose fault is it really? I mean, she knew. I mean, she walked into a spot where she knew he was working.
But the thing is, he invited her.
No,
he put her in that situation. What is she gonna do? Just stand by the bar and fucking look at him work?
No,
that doesn't happen. Okay, that's not gonna happen.
See, you're right. I'm totally on your side on that.
But there's a limit to what you do at dancing, whether it's provocatively.
Well,
or just
you put down the grounds. Hey, I'm gonna invite you to the club, but I don't want you to be rubbing on nobody. Hey,
I just thought that was an unwritten rule.
3 feet. You got to be 3 feet apart from anybody.
I didn't know this had to be disclaimed, bro. I thought this was just an unwritten rule that everybody fucking knew.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't fucking grind on another guy in front of me. What the fuck?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not excusing what he did. I'm just saying, like, the dude invited you. He got you in for free, and you're gonna disrespect the dude by dancing, like grinding on some other random dude.
Who knows that she might have been drinking.
That don't matter.
Come on.
Come on.
That liquid courage gets everybody fucking going, man.
She starts drinking. In her mind, he's not gonna mind. I could do this. He's gonna be okay. Yeah, I'm just dancing.
She still knew what she was doing. She just thought it was okay because of the alcohol.
See that again?
She was in the middle. She was in the middle. She was in the middle where you could because she's small. So we could barely see her, but I'm pretty sure he was looking for her.
You need to,
because I couldn't see her until I fucking noticed her.
I would rather say, hey, I'm gonna be working at this club. You go to another club and dance the shit yourself. Dance the night away, whichever way you want, but not around me.
Somewhere I can't see.
Yeah, I mean,
that should have went down like that. Honestly,
all I'm saying is he should have taken her outside and beat the shit out of her outside.
I
don't know, man. I wouldn't want to do
calm
that.
Calm down, Chuy.
I wouldn't want to see that either, man. That motherfucker gets a little out of hand, too, right. Honestly.
Chill. First of all, I'm just kidding about that. But
first of all,
let's be real. Like, if anybody's at fault, I still say it was her. Because it's not like the dude knows her history. It's not like she knows. It's not like he knows that she's taken.
We're just going to agree to disagree, man. Because, dude,
I'm kind of with Chuy on that one, though. Like, it's not the person who's dancing with you, it's you are the one that's fucking up right there.
You put yourself in that situation by bringing her to the club where you're working.
Yeah.
You know that she drinks because she's not going to be sober at a club. You got to drink.
Ain't nobody is. Nobody's over there. Like,
you're going to put yourself out of that situation. How? Tell her to go out to a different club. Don't bring her to the same club. That's if you're okay with her rubbing onto people, orale. Or if she brings her girls with her, and then they're all dancing together, and they don't, because of course there's going to be a guy or two guys or three guys trying to, break the party apart, But if they're solid girls that they're just going to be dance with each other, cool, let them in.
That's true.
But if you know that your girl goes crazy sometimes when she starts drinking, orale, vámonos.
I'm pretty sure he didn't know that until that happened.
Okay.
So. From what I understand, they weren't together that long. They probably maybe had 6 months to a year. But even then, a year is quite not enough time to fucking know.
You know somebody at that point.
Yeah,
longer than my relationship.
So what happened? Like when that popped off, my instinct wasn't to fucking stop what the fuck was going on. It was to grab that motherfucker because I know the motherfucker. Like, this motherfucker is gonna do some stupid shit in here, gonna make us look bad. Yeah. And he had our shirt on at the time. Yeah. So we can't look that fucking bad. And it was a
we already had a bad rep as it was, and we're just gonna keep adding to it.
Yeah.
We always had a bad rep, man.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a bad rep. It was just like, hey, don't fuck with those fucking bouncers there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, because I'd have people like, man, you guys are fucking brutal. I go to this club here and they fucking let us do whatever the fuck we want. I was like, yeah, not here. Don't try that shit here because I will fucking kick you out right away.
If they would have known me, I'm a nice guy. I'm a real nice guy, man. But shit. You know, but if you're gonna be drunk and stupid, that's my attitude changes really quick.
So I always said this, and I've said this in a couple podcasts. We only show the aggression that you give off to us. We're only as aggressive as you are towards us. If you're fucking cool and mellow, hey, dude, you gotta go. You're cool. Let's walk them out. That's it. All right, have a good night. See you next weekend. That's it. And how many times does that fucking work? Maybe 20 to 30% of the time.
Yeah,
most of the time we're fucking taking people out. We're dragging people out. And then, you know, some people fucking look at us like, oh, we're the fucking bad people. But at the end of the fucking night, hey, who's helping that motherfucker that's still drunk in the fucking toilet? Who's else getting him out, helping him out to the fucking outside because he's fucking just done?
I shit you not, man. I shit you not. I have tried dating girls that right away say, oh, no, I know you. You're from this club. You used to be a bouncer at that club. You're an asshole. No, I shit you not. They have told me that straight up. I'm like, when they say that, I'm like, hey, you know, you're judging me by the cover.
You saw me at work.
Yeah, you know, it's like, it's not, that's just a job.
Exactly. That's a fucking job. That's what people don't understand. This is our job, man. We cannot let shit slide because we're the ones fucking that gonna take the heat.
And is it my fault that I love my job? Is it my fault that I'm passionate about my job?
A little too much.
I just open doors with heads. I'm just opening the door.
I used to love opening the door with I had him in the full Nelson. I was pushing him out. It's like, please open the door, and just slam his face against the door, the handlebar to open the door. It's like, dude, you know, they opened the door for me. You know, they helped me out.
They're polite enough to open the door for you.
But I mean, the thing is, it's just a job, though. I mean, that's the thing that they don't understand. They right straight out, they told me you're an asshole. I mean, who told you? Oh, just word gets around about you bouncers that used to work at that club. I'm like, wow, okay, all right, well.
Shit, I wonder what they say about me. I hardly ever said shit to anybody.
You didn't have to say nothing. Your presence,
just being there as working there, which Nah, hell, man.
Okay, not gonna lie. Fucking Chuy was pretty fucking quiet.
He was, but once he got going,
his actions spoke way louder than his words. I'll tell you what. I didn't really see fucking Chuy speak to anybody. It was more like, I'm here. You fuck up. I'm taking you out.
He holds the title for the farthest throw of a customer out the door. See, he still has to. Well, you know. He still has the title for that, man.
That was a 15-foot throw, man.
Good fucking roll that he got. This guy didn't stop until he got to the street, man. It's like, the hell. I mean, you got to remember that, you know, shit. But nah, man, we're great guys. We're a bunch of good guys. But, you know, hey, I mean.
Hey, when work comes.
You get stupid in the club. It's like, hey, that's the whole picture different. Changes right there, you know.
But, honestly, most of us are fucking real chill, dude. Everything's good. Until that one motherfucker fucks it up.
I think that was one of Napoleon's biggest pet peeves too. That we always took all the girls out from work and they never wanted to go with him. Yeah, we all knew he was a sleazebag. Everybody did.
Give him a.
I don't know why his fucking MO was get him drunk enough to fucking go out with him. What the fuck was that about?
Because those were his only chances, bro.
What the fuck was so hard? It was just fucking like pulling someone with fucking game.
You didn't have any.
Yeah, if he's code named Napoleon. There's got to be a reason, bro. Like, there's got to be a reason.
Oh yeah. You're close. You're close. But that was his MO. That was the only way.
That fucking sucks for him, dude. Yeah, no, it's very scummy. Oh man, we could write a book on that motherfucker. Honestly,
maybe I should.
Yeah, maybe.
That guy gave us so much material to talk about.
Oh man, I've been listening since episode 1, and like no shit, that's a reoccurring character in my ears.
Yeah,
like.
oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure we probably mentioned him like every single
fucking
at some point.
Yeah,
there's not one episode that we don't talk about him.
Yeah.
He's always in.
He fits every bad example we ever throw out there.
No, he does too.
Yeah,
he does. Honestly, I mean, we have some bad examples too, man. We fucked up. We done some dumb shit. That motherfucker takes the cake on dumb shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
No, man.
Well, I enjoyed. I enjoyed working there.
Oh fuck yeah,
Okay, I enjoyed the fucking bullshit. I enjoyed fucking people up. I enjoyed all of it.
Yep.
Everything that came with the because honestly,
everything.
We talked about this. We didn't get paid nearly shit.
It wasn't even worth the money, bro.
It wasn't.
It wasn't worth the money. The tips, on the other hand, were much better than the pay.
Yeah, just
especially
ask
for
Papa.
Brandon.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I know when you work the VIP, bro, you get tipped pretty fucking good, man. Let me tell you.
Fuck yeah. You
I'd
know,
walk out that motherfucker with like $300, and this motherfucker would pay me not even half of what I was getting paid that night with the VIPs.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It's just
You had your good days.
oh yeah.
I remember one time I got tipped out by it's a construction company here in town. It's pretty well known, and the guy came in with like 15 people.
Yeah.
And they all just started herding through the line. I'm assuming they didn't know, but obviously the boss man was like, "Hey, what the hell?" So I walked up and scooted everybody back, and this guy, he was like, "You know what?" He's like, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna take care of your boy." Right? He's talking to the boss man, and I'm standing next to him, and I'm like, "What the hell is he talking about? Like, does he want to square up or what? What, the fuck? What does that mean?"
Where are we going with this?
Take care of him.
Dude pulls out a fat wad of hundreds. Just pulls the one off the top and says, "Here, man, we're good." You know, I'm like, "What?" And I'm just staring at it because I'm like, this shit don't happen every day.
Yeah. Hell no.
Hey, it was rare seeing them ballers, bro.
Yeah.
Some of them motherfuckers were crazy, bro, when they pull out their money.
So I looked at the boss man and he's looking at me. He's like, "Grab it, fool. What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know." You know, but that was one of my good days.
I've only had that happen to me once or twice, maybe.
That was my one time.
Yeah. But, you know, do you guys remember when this dumb motherfucker would throw money in the air in the VIP area? Do you remember this shit, Chuy?
Not sure.
Are we talking about
The new spot.
dollar bills or big bills?
No, I don't know. I didn't fucking pay attention enough to fucking give a shit. But I saw fucking Mascota down there fucking
yeah.
gang of motherfucking money. He was down there with all those fucking people. But so I saw him have a fat stack of money. I don't know what the fuck if it was ones, 20s, or what.
Yeah.
He fucking looked it around. He looked at me, fucking just chucked it in the fucking air as fucking high as he could do it. And everybody just fucking went crazy trying to grab the money. I was like, fuck.
I think they were all ones.
It could have been
I was
one.
gonna say that was
That's a lot of money for it not
That
being
seems
ones.
ballsy, yeah.
He pulled out the dollar bills, but kept the other roll of 20s and hundreds on the other pocket.
He's like, well, this isn't a strip club.
You can realize
Not
right.
yet.
See what happens after. And fucking Mascota takes his teeth off for him.
Oh yeah, I bet he would.
Oh, that's fucked up. Why do I always fucking pick on Mascota and his teeth, bro? That's
Because
fucked
he's a
up, bro.
fucking sleazeball. That's why.
That's
Hey, y'all
fucked up.
remember the day he did me dirty?
With what?
A guy that fucking broke a bunch of shit in the club, and we ended up holding him up in
in nightclub jail.
Nightclub jail.
and he ended up paying up for all the shit that he broke.
Nightclub price.
Yeah, the nightclub price.
Yeah,
And
nightclub
let me
price.
tell you,
That's
it
a
was
210% up.
markup.
Went to a
Markup.
1,000% markup, man. That fucking table costed $20. He had to pay like $200 for it, man.
That's
Well,
$210 right there, bro.
The dude did pay bank, man. Like, he had bank. He didn't care about paying for it. It was either pay for it or go to jail at that point. And I don't know, in my moment of stupidity, well, I was still trying to hang on to the guy.
Yeah.
After he slipped me the cash. But I didn't want to fucking hang on to it either way.
Yeah.
So I passed it back. I didn't know who I passed it back to, but it fucking turned out to be Mascot.
Pinche
So-
mascota.
So in the transfer, from going from my hands to his, I saw there was clearly quite a few $100 bills.
Yeah.
20s, 50s, 10s, ones. And that's the last I saw of it. Right? So we deal with the guy, we let him go, everything's good. I go back inside and the boss man's like, "Where's the cash?" I don't know, I handed it to somebody else. So I'm looking for Mascot and he's nowhere to be found, ironically, right? Nowhere to be found.
He's in the fucking stall counting his money.
Yeah, counting all the money right there. Fuck.
No, I actually found him. Somebody in the bar said, "Hey, I think he's in the back." So I go out to the parking lot and he's getting out of his car and I'm like, "Hey, where's the cash I handed you?" And he goes, "Oh, it's right here." And it's a bunch of neatly folded $1 bills. $1 bills. And I'm like, "This is not how I handed you this money. And I know for a damn fact this isn't all that was there." And
Yeah.
he's like, "Yeah, that's all you handed me." I counted it, bro, $11.
No.
$11 in fucking ones. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go give it to boss man. And whatever happens next is between you and him. And like, you're not stealing from me, you're stealing from him.
Yeah.
Right? Because I give a fuck on what you took there.
That's the thing, though. That's not tips. That was money from vandalism inside the club.
Vandalism?
He parentheses. Quite a bit of shit.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was the same guy that I ended up bear hugging until he turned blue.
Okay.
Because he broke the heater.
Oh,
and he broke the tables. And he broke a bunch of shit.
See, so destruction of private property. Then let's say that.
yeah.
But I mean, go ahead. I lost my track of time. Oh, shit.
Well, I
drinking so much.
I left it at that. Right. I was like, I'm not getting involved in anything further. I walked up to the boss man and said, "Hey, this is what he gave me back. You and I both know that's not what was there.
Yeah.
You handle him because I'm not dealing with this bullshit." And I walked outside and for a good while I just stood at the door because I was like, fuck it, I don't even want to be in there. I was heated, bro. I was like, you gonna fuck me over like that?
Right.
Like, what the fuck did I ever do to you?
Yeah, we're here trying to take care of your back, trying to help you out here, and you're gonna fuck me over like that.
I paid for meals for that motherfucker sometimes when we went to breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I never even paid it for his fucking coffee. Fuck that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like,
honestly.
Like, and that's why like it fucking hurt me, you know. And I want to say about 20 minutes later, he shows up by the door and he's like, "Hey, Chuy, come here." And I'm like, "What's up?" And he pulls out the rest of it.
Motherfucker has a conscience then.
Yeah, well, because fucking boss man was already jumping down his throat saying, "Hey."
Okay.
You know.
Can I have my ones back?
He was like, "Here." I was like, "Nah, you go give it to who it belongs to. That shit ain't mine." I'm not getting involved.
So did he end up giving it back to the boss man?
He gave it back to the boss man, but I think that was, I think he had told him something about how he'd be working till the end of his days to pay that money back.
Fuck.
Really?
Damn.
Oh, speaking on this bullshit, dude. How fucking sad and depressing it was when this motherfucker would get fired and come back the next weekend crying to us to let him in freaking talk to the boss. Dude, that shit was fucking humiliating for me just watching this motherfucker literally almost break down in tears to come in to talk to the boss.
And he was always a victim.
That shit.
Because he would mess up. He would either, I don't know, smack a customer or
he'd do something fucking retarded, man.
Do something stupid, extremely stupid.
Well,
and it's not even about smacking people. Fuck all that, dude. It's just the fact that he do really dumb shit in front of the wrong people or in front of way too many fucking people. Because if you're going to smack somebody, make sure not a whole lot of people are fucking looking.
Yeah.
No, just to give you a little context, I don't know if y'all remember this. This is the old spot. We had a birthday party going on. It was a lady, I want to say like mid-30s. She had a little party going, and they brought her presents. I don't know if you saw that. And so they had all their bags sitting on the table, and they got up to dance. They were doing their thing.
The purse incident.
Huh?
The purse incident?
No, it wasn't the purse.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the purse incident.
No, it was one of the presents that he took.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember that.
I remember that. Yeah.
This motherfucker walked over to the table and pretended to be cleaning, and then he swiped one of the presents.
Oh.
And then
That's how trash he was, man.
Yeah, that's how
No way.
And he worked there for as long as you, right?
Oh, he's been there for years.
Yeah.
Yikes.
never mind that the lady whose birthday party it was saw him take the fucking bag.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he walks out the door with it, and then the lady actually walked up to the bar and said, "Hey, one of your guys just took one of my presents." And I saw him, and I can tell you who it is. Who was it? It was Mascot.
Pointed him out right away.
Yeah. Well, he came in, and we were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And he was like, "Oh, I was just trying to keep it safe." I don't know if you remember.
Oh
that was
my
his
God.
excuse.
Oh, I do remember that. I fucking do remember
He
that.
was like, "I just didn't want nobody to steal it, so I took it
His-
to my car." Yeah.
I just want to keep it safe.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh my God.
I was like,
Dude,
motherfucker, you could have taken it to the bar. You could have taken it to the boss's office. You could have taken it to the ticket window. Why the fuck was your car your first option?
Anywhere
Bro,
inside.
that guy's mom died half a dozen times.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
His
no,
mom
no,
kept
no.
dying and dying and dying. It's like, dude, I thought your mom died a few months ago. No, she's really sick.
This time.
Dude, no.
That's how sleazy he was.
Yeah,
That's
one
kind
time-
of fucking sucks, man.
One time he was asking also for money because he needed money for the funeral, right?
Yeah, medicine.
No. It was
medicine or funeral.
It was a funeral.
He hit me with that too.
Yeah, but first it was a funeral because like 2 weeks later he walked up to us again, with a straight face and said he needed money because he was trying to send his mom medicine.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, didn't you, man?
My training day, anytime a new guy would show up.
This is true.
The first thing that I would tell him is do not borrow any money to this guy.
Okay.
It was don't trust Napoleon, fuck that motherfucker, and don't give this motherfucker no kind of money.
Yeah.
That was his fucking training words when I first started.
Yeah, well, when I first started, he focused more on Napoleon because he never told me about mascot, and I was dumb enough to loan him money too.
Yeah, I can't fucking
that first day,
dude.
He's hitting people up the first day of work. He's a piece of work, man. He's a piece of work. You know, so codename mascota. Don't let him borrow money if you ever see him. You know?
Right.
Well, no. The day you're talking about with the purse, I think they saw him take it too.
Yeah, they saw him take it.
And
where the fuck did he take it?
I don't know. I think he took it into the bathroom or some shit. I think he was trying to get the money and put it back.
To rifle it out.
Yeah. It was a fucking idiot, dude.
But yeah, he would get he would get fired, right? And then the next following weekend, he would be crying his eyes out, literally crying his eyes out
at the front door.
At the front door because they would not let him in. we wanted the boss to give us the word to beat the crap out of him and just leave him in the alley.
Send him on his way.
Yeah, just get out of here.
We were all told, hey, if he comes,
don't let him in.
If you let him in, you're done.
Yeah. We pretty much got the fuck, yeah. So, but then he would see it on the camera. He's out there fucking, he'd peek his head through the fucking door and like, he's still out there. Fuck, man. This motherfucker's not going anywhere. Speaking on which, this shit was fucking hilarious. Do you guys remember when fucking Chuy threw him in the trash can?
Oh, dude, come on.
Chuy, what happened?
Yeah, talk to us, man. Come on.
When he was on his fucking little weird fucking phase of grabbing everyone's fucking dicks.
Well, it actually started with Popeye.
It did?
It did. It started with Popeye, and it originally started because he would say, "Oh, Popeye the sailor, right? A ship has an anchor." So the boss man would be like, "Check if he has an anchor," and for some reason, mascot would walk up and feel up Popeye.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
So he's a weird motherfucker. He's a weird motherfucker.
Now remind me, Popeye spent time in the military, yeah?
He's a Marine.
Yeah. Even fucking better. Like, go grab a Marine's dick, motherfucker, see what happens. Like,
yeah, it's just that.
Popeye was a good sport about it. I was like, hey, don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me.
Yeah, just don't push it.
Just don't hold on to the head too long.
Don't make me break you.
There is a point of no return, bro. I'm just saying.
Shit ain't gonna shake itself. Let's go.
Well, after that, it moved from just Popeye to the rest of us, and I told him point blank. I said, "Hey, I don't fucking play with you like that.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me like that."
Yeah.
And one day he did.
And one day,
fucking mad.
It was at the end of the fucking night. It was just us. There was nobody around, and fucking.
I would have wanted him to do it in front of the people, where there's a
you were there too, right?
there. Huh?
You were there too, right?
Yeah, I remember.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
I remember.
I just see fucking Chuy pick his little ass up, and not only did he fold them perfectly to get into the hole of the trash can, he couldn't get out the trash. That shit was fucking hilarious, man. I can't believe that you fucking put him in the trash can, bro. Not only did you put him in there, he couldn't get fuck out.
And he was
Who
like,
helped him out?
I think Doorman 3.
It was Doorman 3.
Doorman 3 had he had pity on him, and then he started talking shit to Doorman 3, and he was like, "You know what? I should just put the fucking lid on top."
Yeah, but nah, man, he's a piece of work. I mean, he never failed either. I mean, if there was a big fight, he was actually there. Yeah, he would help you out.
That's what's up.
He would have your back. But the thing is, other than that, he was a pain in the ass. He was just a pain in the ass.
He was down, but he was a scumbag.
Yeah.
He would escalate shit that didn't need to be escalated.
Yes.
He was just a fucking.
I mean, we're trying to be polite, trying to be professional. Hey, you gotta leave. You know, the night's over for you.
Trying to be nice, and he just slaps a cup out of someone's hand and just escalate the whole fucking thing out of the whole thing. Yeah.
Or starts insulting them.
Yeah.
You know, just start bad mouthing everybody. Like, the fuck are you doing, man? They were about to leave. And you're over here.
And now you decide to speak.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh man. Oh, they once made a mistake in giving him a stun gun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they gave him a stun gun.
No.
I don't know whose idea was it, but he zapped. Ooh, yeah, he zapped a girl. That was that was not to be touched. And he fired him.
Was that the no girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that was that. Then he got fired for that. He was let go. But again, you know, one of many times that the next following weekend he was out there crying. You know, please, you know, come on. But like, fuck, bro.
Well, shit. That last time when he took the purse, the boss man told him, he's like, if I ever catch you taking shit from people in here again, I'm gonna cut your fucking fingers off with pliers.
Good shit.
No, that motherfucker was just sticky finger like a son of a bitch, dude. You fucking had to watch your own fucking shit, honestly.
Dude, you couldn't leave a pack of cigarettes on your table.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you call those? Kleptomaniacs?
yeah. There's one thing in this world I hate more. It's a fucking thief. Like, I hate that shit. Like,
I mean, like I said, but all of that, he had your back.
Yeah, other than that grimy shit that he would do, he would fucking have your back.
other than everything else,
Yeah,
he was down for the fight.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I would have.
That's dope.
But you had to understand, this guy is like 4 foot nothing.
Yeah,
He was a bar back. You know, he helped with the bar.
okay,
but that motherfucker would get into some shit.
He would be the unofficial bouncer. He would say self-proclaimed himself as a bouncer, and
half pint, dude.
Yeah.
and then, but
I love this straw bit. Do you guys remember his straw bit? He'd stick straws in people's fucking drinks to see if they had alcohol for minors.
Because I mean, we would let under 21, 18 and over, customers in, but we would have to. I mean, we wouldn't do that, but that motherfucker would show up and do it. He would stick a straw inside of somebody's cup.
Yeah.
And
damn.
it's like
that's like just not even asking him. He just fucking walk right in front of him. And
just dip
I'm
a
like,
straw
what the
in.
fuck?
I
If
mean,
you
that's
did that to
savage
me-
as fuck.
Yeah,
like.
right. So that escalated a lot of shit, bro. Because like, what the fuck? You just put your fucking nasty ass straw in my fucking
fingering my drink. Yeah, hell no. Like,
and you would catch him sometimes biting on that straw.
right. I swear, it wasn't even a new fucking straw. He'd put the same straw in his fucking pocket. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, it was fucking.
shirt? Like, ooh.
But okay, then again, he had your back.
He had your fucking back.
So it's like, no, you don't understand.
I mean, he was good at least for that, you know. But damn, man,
He was like our little fucking chihuahua, man.
pain in the fucking ass, bro. It's like, damn it.
Hey,
Oh, do you guys remember when the boss wanted to take a picture and he didn't want him in the picture?
It's like, get that motherfucker out of the way. Get out of
he
here.
had us all lined
No,
up.
no.
You're the
He
one
had us
taking
all
the
lined up,
picture.
and
Come
he
here.
finally came out, and he's like, "Oh, we're taking pictures. Oh no, we're done taking pictures." And we all walked away. You guys remember this shit?
Yeah,
or
I
not?
do.
That shit was fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. I felt kind of bad for him. I was also, we're not gonna take a picture with him, huh? Like, oh, you want to take a picture? Hold the camera. Like, oh, I would have did, bro.
You want to take the picture? No, like, take the picture.
Yeah.
I gotta say, dude, out of the whole night he was there, he worked maybe the last hour. That was the only time he actually worked.
Because he would clean up all the fucking tables and fucking throw all the trash away.
Yeah, well, that was the only thing he did.
Yeah, I mean, not even he wouldn't even do a good job either.
Did a better job than me. The boss would try telling me, I'm like, fuck you. You don't pay me for that shit.
I
He's like,
disappeared.
hey, he's like, hey, grab a fucking broom and help the cleaning people. I looked at him like, what the fuck? You fucking nuts.
The most we would do was just take out the bags of trash.
I didn't even do that.
Yeah, we did that at the beginning. At the clubs, like in the first club that I worked with them. That's what we do. That was just the bouncers would.
Let me tell you also, the shit that me and fucking Chuy put up with the fucking boss, we had none of that shit. Fuck no.
Well,
When he
knew
tell us to
better.
do stupid shit like that or clean the fucking puke in the bathrooms or something, fuck you. It was pretty much a fuck you. That you're not gonna fucking tell me to do this shit.
No.
Then you tell someone else to go fucking stop that fucking fight. You're gonna have me fucking go clean the fucking puke when you have like 4 fucking people cleaning up the fucking club. Fuck that.
Yeah, no, he had a special guy for that. He would
He had
clean
fucking 4 or 5 people that would go in there just specifically for that fucking task.
Yeah.
And you're gonna tell me to go help them fall?
Yeah, because he would hire somebody to clean the floors, clean the bathrooms, clean the fucking vomit off everything. And but yeah, the only thing we would do is just take out the trash cans.
That was you,
it.
not me. Fuck no, I never did that shit.
Motherfucker, you're sending Popeye before me. I ain't going over
you better
there.
go tell fucking Popeye because I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, no, but I mean, good times.
No, bro, we brought this up before when we cornered the motherfucker for more money.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you're gonna fucking pay us more because we do everything in this bitch. Every time a fucking fight pops off, it's me and fucking Chuy.
Yeah,
this was a new spot. This was after you retired.
Yeah, after I was done.
So
you,
fucking...
You don't like Ghostbusters up in here, man.
Yeah.
When shit pops off, who you gonna call?
Chuy and Brandon.
Yeah, because I mean, some of these personnel that would be hired, they were not reliable. They were not reliable. I mean,
Bro,
we've talked about that on our sessions.
I would watch fucking new guys watch fucking fights.
Yeah.
And I would be across the way and we'd still make it before those motherfuckers even took a step. Like, God damn it, you motherfuckers. And I would get mad. Like, what the fuck are you doing after we're done and everything? Hey, what the fuck were you doing? Oh, I didn't know what was going on. The fuck do you mean you didn't know what was going on?
It's a fight. What else do you want to know?
Were you waiting for the bell to fucking ring? Or what the fuck, dude?
Round 1.
Yeah.
Waiting for the DJ to be like, yo, security, get over here.
Oh, do you remember when fucking we'd have the performers point out fights to us?
That would piss me off because they don't supposed to be doing that. We should be doing their thing. Yeah, we should be doing like checking out who's gonna fight or where the fights break out. When you see a performer pointing to where they're fighting, it's like, dude, we didn't do our fucking job. I used to get pissed off about that.
No, honestly, so when that shit would pop off, I would notice is when we were very low staff.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of fucking people there, and there was so many fucking fights.
And the thing
so
is,
when we had the event for the young people.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
Man, bro, we had so many fucking fights because we'd have an event just for 18-year-olds. Like, so pretty much a lot of people under 21 would go, and we have events for that.
Yeah.
And these fucking kids were hot-headed as shit, and they would fucking fight like nobody's fucking business, bro. So we'd have fucking the DJ or somebody, hey, dance floor right there, like motherfucker. I could see the fuck, security, yeah, exactly.
Dance floor. I'm like, the fuck are you doing?
No, we gotta give a shout out to other people, the other characters that did get our attention on the low, or like say, hey, not so. How do you put it?
Pinche mocosos, man. They just didn't know how to fucking.
But we did have people be like, hey, they're about to fight, or they're fighting.
We're requesting the security over here. Just calm.
Just like down on the low. Yeah.
It wasn't like the dude that picked up the mic and just started yelling, hey, there's a fight over here.
Yeah.
right there.
Hey, I don't know if you remember this, Chuy. There was a big fucking fight by the downstairs by the bathrooms. And
new club?
the new club. And we had the fucking new guys. It was a homeboy that fucking brought his security team.
Yeah.
So they actually helped that night. We had a big fucking fight. I was probably like 5-on-5, 6-on-6. And I seen Chuy grab one guy. I grabbed the guy. And then I saw their fucking whole security team on one fucking dude. I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Split the fuck up. And there was still fights popping off, but they were all on one fucking guy. And I see fucking Macho Man from fucking down the way. He's just running across the way and just tackles the shit out of him, which was pretty fucking great because he slammed. No, wait. I think you slammed the guy into the bar.
Not sure.
You got to remember this shit, man, because I thought we broke the bar. Where the fucking bar was at?
The big bar, the main bar? The small one over there?
Yeah,
okay, in the back?
One,
all right.
So,
you know what? I think a piece did come off.
Yeah.
Off of the side.
Yeah.
The fuck were you guys doing? Shit.
No, it was a big
people.
fucking, it was a fucking big fight, bro. And we're fucking,
Damn.
but it would just piss me off because we had a security team and they're pretty much, they had like 8 guys on one fucking dude and there's still people fighting. Me and him have 1-on-1 and we're escorting them out. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? We come back and we still fucking help.
Yeah, we still had to get the rest of them.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm like, what the fuck, guys? And I told fucking their boss, like, hey, dude, you got to fucking tell them what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
Organize your people.
Yeah. You see a fucking fight, split it up. It does not take 8 people to stop fucking one fight.
I know we said the buddy system, but that usually means it too.
Yeah, they take it way up to hand,
Yeah,
to
they
the
take
heart.
it way out of fucking hand on that shit.
Oh
man.
Hey, so I got a question. You guys ever been able to see like instant karma? Like someone acting the fool, acting dumb, and then like trip and fall down the steps and bust their face open? Like immediate, like stupid ass.
I've seen like one guy. We kicked him out. We escorted him out the door, and he just was a tough guy. He was just being tough, all this and that, and all of a sudden, this other customer that was coming out as well just punched the crap out of him, knocked him out. I mean, yeah. Basically, he was just being a tough. As soon as we escorted him out, he was very compliant. As soon as he went out the door.
Bam.
He turned around and I'm this, I'm that. I could do this to you guys. And all of a sudden, this guy just out of nowhere, he was walking out and just cocked him just really good and just floored him.
That's dope.
We were the happiest ever at that moment.
Didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
He was cool until he made it here, and
Yeah.
that guy took care of the rest.
Yeah,
Well, a couple episodes back, we talked about that guy that I had stopped because he was creating problems, and I told him, "Hey, I'll give you the one chance.
Yeah.
Just knock it off."
Yeah.
And as soon as when he got outside, what happened? Those two guys, random as hell, just pulled out of their car and beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah, they got out of their car and they just started beating the crap out of him. I mean, they
left him. They left him in the parking lot.
And he lost his silver tooth.
The tooth and the earring.
Yeah, the earring. Oh, he had like a little silver plaque or something on his tooth, and he just left it on the ground. They knocked him out. They knocked it out out of his mouth.
That's fucked up.
That was funny.
That was the dude we threw in the gravel, bro.
Yeah, because they left it in the middle of the parking lot. It was in the way of the roadway. So we had to pick him up, and put him on the rocks or out of the way because
that was on the old one, right?
Old spot.
Yeah, okay, I remember that.
Yeah,
that was fucked up.
It's like holy crap. And then his friends came out later on, like an hour later. Where is he? He's still outside, passed out, knocked out.
Taking it out.
Yeah,
No, he pretty was, man. He was done.
Everybody was pissed off. Ooh, who did it? Who did it? I'm like, bro, you guys should have been here.
It was a great show.
Where are you guys? Where were you guys?
Well, my favorite was still how that guy was like, "Oh, you guys are fucked up." When we threw him in the gravel.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fucked up, dude. We told you to go home like 2 hours ago. You got what you wanted."
Right. Like, speaking of instant karma, though, one that I thought was hilarious, was the most funniest. I think I mentioned this was when Doorman 1, when he was a supervisor, he was being very polite to this guy that was wearing a cap.
Yeah.
He's like, "Take off your cap," and he's like, just talking shit to him. It's like, "Who's gonna make me? Are you gonna make me?" And then me and Chuy finally showed up behind him. We were standing behind this guy, and he's like, he asked him again, "Dude, just take off the cap, please." He said, "Please." He said, "No. You gonna make me or what?" And he stayed quiet and he looked at Chuy, the Doorman 1, and so the guy looked behind him and he sees me and Chuy stand behind him. He just casually just takes off his hat and sets it on the table. Not a word. Not a fucking word, man. It was fucking hilarious. I'm just like, dude, that was like one of the most fucking instant karmas I've ever seen in my fucking life. Yeah. It was like a perfect example of that shit. To me, it was fucking funny, man, because Chuy was right behind him and I was right next to him. So he just had to turn his head a little bit and was like, "Okay, I see who's gonna make me take the fucking hat off."
My fault.
Yeah, it's like, I got this. Don't worry about it. It's right here.
And speaking of another instant karma, so one time this guy was fighting. No, he wasn't fighting. He was trying to fucking dance with the girl and she wasn't having it, and he started getting aggressive with her. So I grabbed him. He was gonna fight. The guys started pushing each other, and they're about the same size. And I grabbed one guy and I fucking jerk him. Like, who grabbed me? And he got mad at me and was like fucking talking shit. And he can't see me, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like just holding him and I like push him out the way so he can start walking up the stairs. And this is the new spot. And he turns around and I think he goes to headbutt me. But he's about 5 feet tall maybe. And he headbutts my chest. He just looks up at me turns back around and starts walking.
I'll see myself out.
He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was fucking hilarious because I wish someone would record that, man, because it was fucking priceless. Because he headbutted my chest pretty hard, bro.
Yeah.
So I kind of was like, what the fuck?
You kind of felt it, but it's like, wait a minute, what the fuck did he just do? Yeah.
And he looked up so slow.
It was like a cartoon, dude.
Yeah, bro. He looked up so slow, just like, okay. Turns back around and starts walking. That was fucking great, man. But that was just my little instant karmas that I saw at the fucking nightclub. Those are fun. Those ones are funny. I like those ones.
Well, shit, instant karma. Okay. Chuy, you take this one.
I don't think I have any.
Dude, kitchen knives.
Well, that shit, fuck.
Have we talked about that?
Yeah,
we talked about
Yeah,
it.
we talked about that one.
The man wants to hear the story. Come on.
Oh, come on, man. It was the New Year's that we kicked the guy out. He was already pretty plastered. His friends took him home. So we thought we were in the
after
clear.
fucking with him so much that he didn't want to leave.
Yeah, well, again, mascot's doing.
Yeah.
Mascot's doing. He came back for mascot. And he comes back and he says, I want to fight. What do you mean you want to fight? Dude, you're out. Just go home. It's New Year's. He says, no, I want to fight. And he pulls out this big knife out of his fucking wing.
2 knives.
Well, he took the one out first.
Okay, yeah,
He took the one out first. And we were like, dude, really? And he's like, yeah, I want to fight. And then he pulled out the other one. And I don't know which one we established. I'm pretty sure it was Boss Man, my friend with the glasses, and somebody else, Napoleon.
I think it was Napoleon.
Pulled out guns, and then the dude dropped the knives, and he tried to run.
He scared the he was scared shitless.
Motherfucker show up with a knife to a gunfight, and
He fell to the ground so quick into the fetal position.
That was where I bent my baton.
Yeah.
Because he tried to run. He tried to turn around and run. And I was like, oh, hell no. You just walked up on our house with 2 knives and wanted to come in and start fighting. You're not going to get off easy.
Sorry, dude.
I personally didn't think I hit him that hard, but the baton said otherwise.
We started kicking his ass. I kicked them. I kicked them so many times. Like, fuck this. You're not going to come up here. And with kitchen, I mean, no. Yeah, it just doesn't work that way.
Not in this house.
Stupid ass ended up going to jail.
Yep.
And
God, I really hope
the police went to go see the surveillance video of it. And
it was that same night, right? That they went to go check out the surveillance.
The cop that was seeing the video, one of the sergeants, he's like, right there, you could have shot him, and it would have been probable cause right there. You would have been in your right to shoot him down and kill him right there in that moment. Oof. And
mind you, the whole time also sitting in the background yelling, "Kill him! Kill that!"
Yeah. Oh fuck! I got excited. And the thing is, his face was puzzled. He was confused because the guns were not drawn yet, and he was like, "Kill me! What the fuck?" He's like,
I got the knife.
I got the knife. Yeah.
Stupid ass.
Oh, I remember that. He's like, kill him. Nobody fucking, nobody put
That's a scary scenario, though, my friend. Can you imagine, like, if that shit went south? What if he turned at the wrong fucking time and they shot? You know what I'm saying? Then
believe me, I would have shot him at that moment. No, fuck you. You're not gonna fucking bring a knife.
Well, and that's it.
You're not gonna try to kill.
Not okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna fucking come and try to kill us in our place. I mean, I'm sorry. After we escorted you politely and put you in the back seat of a car,
of your friend's car,
because we wanted you to leave, we could have let you in next weekend like nothing. Oh, sir, come on in. Like nothing. Yeah. We don't take shit personal. But this motherfucker comes back 10, 15 minutes later with the kitchen knives. It's like, come on, man. Really?
Was he even sober enough to drive, or did he run, or what the fuck was the deal?
No, because when we initially kicked him out, his friends took him home. I don't know how he got back. We just saw him walking across the parking lot.
He hopped on the bus, fucking came right back.
Where
the fuck did they drop him off at?
He must have lived close by, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Because not even.
I mean, there's a couple spots fucking close by to there.
Apartment complexes
even then, man, that's
there.
like still like a 20-minute walk. No,
He was back like not even 15 at the most 15 minutes. He came back with acting stupid.
So he had to go in there, fucking talk himself up, grab those fucking kitchen knives, and then come back.
Yeah,
I don't think he had to talk himself up because, and I really fucking hope to God you don't have that picture because we did take pictures of the dude and we were not nice about it.
I got him. I have him. I have him. I got him.
One of these days.
The website.
No, because he didn't want to look at the camera. He didn't want to look at the phone when we were taking the pictures.
So we made him. We politely asked him.
We gently ruffled our fingers through his hair and,
coerced him
to look up. And in that picture, I'm like, I got my mouth wide open because I'm fucking shouting at the dude. And it's just a fucking horrible picture.
It wasn't your best picture?
Oh, not at all, dude.
Man, I like to see you guys' smiling faces. I couldn't see the roar coming from that face, man. That's a scary moment in time.
I'm already ugly as shit. And you're gonna
Fuck. No, but I mean, yeah, I just couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, I couldn't. So it pissed me off when I saw him pulling those knives out. That's what I was like, kill him. Now, right now, the moment we had the chance, that's when I was telling these guys, shoot the motherfucker, shoot the bastard.
Oh yeah,
because I mean, I'm sorry if I'm sounding like mean or being an asshole.
No, like
but
anybody
dude,
brings a weapon up into your presence, like hell yeah.
It's like we helped you leave. You could have just stayed home. That's all you had to do.
Bro, how bad did he have to? How fucked up did he look to the cops and he was like, all right, where are these knives? Because he's pretty fucked up.
He was. And remember when the cops got there, he was crying his fucking eyes out. Please let me go. Please. I'm like, no, you fucked up, dude.
Fuck you. Yeah,
you fucked up. Oh, man. I mean.
You're lucky somebody fucking called the cops, fool.
I mean. Nah, then the thing that really fucking pissed me off even more is I got a daughter. That's what he said. I have a daughter.
Trying to get out of it.
Yeah. I'm like, well, you should have thought about her before you came back.
A fucking man.
I mean, I'm sorry, but you fucking should have thought about that before you came back. I mean, think about your family if you're going to be doing something stupid like that.
Right. Should have been every reason not to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally agree with you.
Every time that I've gotten like blacked out drunk, 3 sheets, whatever, like my first thought is always like getting back home so I can wake up tomorrow morning with the fam.
Yeah.
Like that's, anytime that I've bumped into the security, the bouncers, like that's always been my goal is to just make it back home. I don't want to be in the jail cells.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the gutter somewhere. I don't want to fucking end up dead. And that part's what fucks me up about some of these people and some of the stories you guys tell. Like I said, I've been listening since episode 1. Like I hear a lot of the stories, and I'm like, how do these people not fucking think about that stuff? Like, how is your first mentality to go get kitchen knives, come back and get in someone's face? Like that's stupid shit. Like,
yeah, I mean, and it's unfortunate that we would always run into it every weekend.
Yeah,
every weekend. I mean,
it was something fucking new.
Yeah,
it was fucking nuts.
And it's like. And that, it would bother me a lot when it was like if it was that bad that we had to push it to call the police.
Oh yeah,
it's like we were there to help out. We were trying to avoid for you to do all that. But if you cross that line, and it's like there's no return from that line. You're done.
Yeah. At that point, you're protecting yourself more than you're protecting them.
Yeah,
it's like
exactly. And
get this guy out of here and put him into a cell somewhere.
Like, where he belongs.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunate,
Yeah.
All right. It looks like this is the end. So give yourself a shout out again.
Zack from Under Your Skin Tattoo.
Right on. We're gonna go ahead and put a link. You got Instagram, everything. We'll put a link on your description.
Appreciate that.
And all right, man, this is it.
Before we go, you did mention we are now currently on Facebook.
Oh yeah, okay. That's true. Before we leave, basically, our podcast is on Facebook podcast now, where you're able to, like I said, there's no excuse that you can't find us. We're on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, Snitcher, iHeartRadio, Amazon. Now we're on Facebook. You know, if you're into watching, if you're into scrolling through Facebook all the time, hey, you can listen to us at the same time. There's no excuses anymore. So yeah, thanks for reminding me, man. But so you know, this is just stuff that we gotta go. The fuck am I talking about? I'm already starting a new story. Till next time. But all right, man. This is your co-host, El Oso.
It's Big Chuy saying stay safe and goodbye and good night.
It's your boy Brandon. Have a good night. Be safe.
Have a good night.